Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. How you doing? Turn the page. Hello, Val. Cass, Cinnamon Girl. Sweet Tea, Half Pint BS, Kazzy. Cassandra, Lilu. Hello, hello. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, Morris. Hey, Michelle. Oh, my Lord, my God. My Lord, my God. Okay. Today is the Lord's Day. So let's do a little prayer. We haven't done a prayer in a minute. Okay. Bow your heads and prayer hands in the chat. Hey Robert, hey Lily. Heavenly Father, we are gathered here today. I'm not sure why, but we are here for you, praying to you virtually on this YouTube platform. Thank you for giving us another day of engaging in this kind of fuckery. Thank you for having me wake up to another day of sobriety. Thank you for all the people that have supported me throughout this whole journey. Thank you to just, I don't know, everybody. I'm really grateful for all the things that you give me in my life and in my everyday life. God, I'm really honestly praying mostly for the Chargers tonight. Please give them the strength to beat the Patriots and whoop their ass. And please give Justin Herbert his hand to be fully cured of breaking it, and make sure that everybody doesn't eat a bunch of hamburgers earlier in the game so they don't get acid reflux. And pray for all of the fans, and especially my dad, because he's going to be freaking out today. Thank you in advance. Amen. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's get it. Let's go. There's a lot of controversy going on. Listen, my channel is not being disturbed. I don't fight with Ernie. I don't know why Ernie thinks that I'm like canceling any kind of truce or anything like that. I'm not fighting with Ernie. I have never fought with Ernie. I've covered Ernie. There are things I don't like that he does. That's just how I've moved around. I'm the news, right? This is a satirical news channel, and it's going to stay that way. I went over there hoping that it could be a little more amicable and civil. And I just am going to stay over here and keep doing what I'm doing. I'm not fighting with Ernie. Ernie can fight with me, but I'm not fighting with him. I think it's disappointing that us coming, just having a civil conversation or something has caused so much outrage that, people want to quit being Tigers. Mods have left him. And that just goes to show that I'm too much of an issue for the Tigers to, I don't know, deal with. And I'm totally cool with that. I wish them the best of luck. And just having simple dialogue with people, like they just came completely untrained. I have a solid group of people over here. And Ernie said there would be no drama, and it was just complete chaos. And I know that a lot of people over here that have an issue with Ernie were not happy about that. And I can see why I'm not ever going to be a solid fit for any kind of like, anything other than just being amicable and civil online. I have no ill will towards Ernie. I don't want him to die or fail or get hurt or anything like that. And I'm not fighting with him. It's not going to happen. And it just, when we play, this was like eye-opening for me because you see how people just like swarm in and want to, it's like, just, I don't move around like that, I just don't. It just, everything went over there, just everything came untrained. Like, and people, it's like when we try to get some kind of peace or something, it becomes like people are going to start preying on my downfall and everyone else's downfall. And it turns into something it is totally not, totally not. We are not crumbling over here. We are not dividing up over here. That's not, we're solid, we're solid. And I'm not worried about anything really. I'm just going to keep it moving and everyone else can move around accordingly. This was the closest I have probably ever in my life come to, and I didn't really even consider it teaming up with Ernie or anything. It was just more of a public come to terms and clean slate, I guess. I didn't flip-flop at all. I am not going to flip-flop. I think that's super dangerous. And what was funny was you could see all the people that rushed into Ernie's with a problem or a gripe, and all the people that, were giving me shit about Ernie and stuff were up on his panel. And, it just, it's wild. I love the sociology of it. I do. You just see how people move around. It's funny. William and we've decided to not participate in the interview anymore because just seeing any kind of involvement on our end, and that this is not a diss to Ernie or anything, but just seeing any involvement with us over there is going to create a huge issue, and it's just not worth it. I'm just, you can't make these people feel away, and they clearly have so much disdain for me. And I mean, I even apologize for calling them saggy titty tiger whores. Okay. I apologized, and it just fell on deaf tiger, fluffy, fuzzy ears. It really did. I tried. I was in there. People were mean, and I just kind of took it. I even said, people were saying, say something nice about Beloved Ghost, and Beloved Ghost say something nice about Katie. And I was so pure. My intentions were, I said, I think Beloved Ghost is the best note taker and the best observer for the Tigers. I said it. And then no one really even acknowledged it. So I said it again, and still no one acknowledged it. Ernie was like, say something nice. So I said it again, and then he saw it. And then Beloved Ghost, her response was like, her nice response was something along the lines of, she's alive. And that was as nice as it could get. And then she like said something like, fuck off, or alluded to me fucking off. Fine, I'll take it. Thank you very much. I guess, yeah, I am blessed to wake up another day. A lot of people are mad when I just exist every day. So that right there kind of shows what that looks like. You know what I mean? That was like really sad. I have never, if words will get people to literally quit being mods or throw tantrums and walk away from their longtime leader, that's really sad. I could understand if, it wasn't supposed to be like that. I wasn't in there to like step on toes or take anyone's spot, but like I just it's just telling to me. Yeah. I I don't like that. I don't like that kind of inner fighting, and I feel like it just me being over there and people being over there on this end just imploded. It totally backfired, and um all the people that said I told you so, you told me so. You told me so. Ernie made a good point yesterday that hate comes from below, right? Hate comes from below. And like yeah, I felt no, yeah, I felt nothing above at all. It was just negative shit. And I don't want to, I don't want to go that direction. I don't want my people that watch me to go that direction. I don't want to put people in that position. I don't want to, I have this channel locked down pretty tight because I've chosen to stay away from people that I don't think have, I don't think are good people, that I don't want to associate with. I'll cover them in the news, but it's not worth it to me. It's not worth my energy to associate with people that, we've seen time and time again what happens. And I am not, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna be the same as I've always been. Again, Ernie, I'm not fighting with you. It's all good in the hood. I just think that it will start an even bigger war if we come together or even like associate. Now, I don't think that you should I don't want anything I'm saying to affect you. I did, however, take offense to when I was in DGen's chat and all I was saying was there's just so much hate over there, because there was just so much hate. You have your people like calling you out and stuff. And I don't think that's fair to anybody. That sucks. And if they're calling you out, you just clearly you got to listen to your people. I think that you should definitely try to get back right with your mods. And again, I wasn't trying to become a tiger. Carolyn's the tiger queen, unless she's giving it away to somebody else. But yeah, I'm always going to be over here, my own entity and stuff. And it was just too scratchy. The tiger claws were too sharp. The tiger jaws were just too sharp. And yes, people were bounced out of there with missing limbs and shit. It wasn't, yeah, I was just being civil. Wasn't anything. But Ernie, when you heard, I guess, of course, you got the observers, right? Shout out Beloved Ghost, the #1 observer. She probably, she saw what I was writing in DGen's chat, and all I said was like, there is just so much hate coming from there. It's like worse that I even went over there, it's making it worse. And then it comes back to you and you literally say, so first of all, you didn't check it twice about what, was actually being said, but I wasn't talking shit or anything. Yeah, they do stock chats. And they get it wrong too. Like the messengers need to like clean it up. Like I never said the truce was off or the truce was broken or that like we're enemies now and shit like that. But Ernie, like, why would you just suddenly come out of character and be like, he said something along the lines of, if she decides to do that, she will kill her channel. That would be the worst decision she's ever made in her life. Why? Like, why would you say that? Why would you just announce that? That's kind of like something for me, that's a little bit, tyrannical, I guess is a good word. That's a little bit dictatorship like. No, Ernie, go back and listen to your shit. You said that would be the biggest mistake I've ever made in my life for my channel. It would kill my channel. And you have people that are preying on your downfall too, bro. So, I mean, it is a threat. It is a threat. And then at the end of it, Ernie, you're acting so cocky. Like, where's the humility in all this? Like, you're trying to join together. You're preaching like you're, the second coming of Christ. Good. She has it now, yodeling Sally. Good. I'm glad. So Beloved Ghost has the crown. Perfect. Good. I'm glad she has it. So Carolyn gave it to her. Excellent. I haven't had it. Carolyn's had it. So if she gave it to Beloved Ghost, that is excellent news. I'm very happy for her. Congratulations. Ernie, also, you gave me a wrench in good, like, as an olive branch and stuff. And I appreciate that. And I feel like that caused a lot of chaos too. I haven't used my wrench. I'm actually like the worst moderator ever because I don't really use it unless it's something egregious. And your mods are really, really trigger happy. So, I mean, I don't want to cause any more issues. And I think I would feel more comfortable. I think your people would be happy unwrenching me and just, I'll move around over here and stuff. And like, I don't have a problem. Again, I don't want you to fail or die or get hurt or anything like that. I want you to do better. And I think you can. And today also, when you ended your show, you were like, this is my community. I'm going to rule this community. No, that's not. When did you decide that? I mean, when you said, you kept alluding to us like joining together and stuff. You'll be unmodding everybody. You left the chats. What chats? The behind the scenes chats that you claim you don't do. You're never behind the scenes, Ernie. I get it. Just do what you feel is best for you. Jess, yeah. I think that, didn't he say, like, Ernie, I don't think you understand. Everyone that was one of my people or that was like trying to get people in your chat to like just lay off of me. Cause I mean, I wasn't in that chat doing anything but being nice. I wasn't doing anything. I said nice stuff. I went in there with humility. I mean, go rewatch the panel. I wasn't doing any. He did tell someone in particular that he was cooking up something. So I am not sure if Ernie was genuine anyway. Yeah, I mean, and that's okay. Like yeah, you don't know until you know, but there was definitely a degree of like okay, we can coexist and be cool, whatever. I've got to watch my back, and I've got to watch, what's best for the people that come around me. I wouldn't mod people because you are trying to be fair across the board, because that never works, ever. My mods, there's a reason why my mods don't fight. Like, my mods do not fight at all. Have you guys ever seen my mods fight? Ever. For real. My mods don't fight. And I don't know, it just seems no one's on the same page over there. So I'm not gonna, what did JP say? It's unsettling, Ernie. You really need to pick a lane. I think everyone does. Being cordial does not mean you can make people like each other. It is. No one's going to get along, but out of like respect for, I just think that they all like their side, no shade, Ernie, but the Tigers freaked the fuck out. Okay. You didn't see my people losing their shit. I'm sure a couple were confused, but like, damn, your mods like quit. And I don't like, I can understand the Mark situation, why your mods were unhappy about that, because I know that if it were me, my mods would have quit and been like, fuck off, Katie. They would have totally quit if I did what you did. So that's justifiable. But I don't think what I did yesterday constituted your mods literally and your people just losing it, I mean, nobody lost their shit over here. And we're not crumbling. We're not dividing. People are gonna go live and say, oh, I destroyed myself and my channel. Oh my God, shit, Katie. She's cooked, Katie. Worst thing ever, blah, blah, blah. No. I'm not going to put myself in a position where people are preying on my downfall. I don't associate with people like that. Sorry. And that wasn't on me, Ernie. And that wasn't really necessarily on you either. It's the way of the world on YouTube. And I don't want to, it's just not, we have a good old time over here. And you're allowed, you can come over here. I unblocked every one of the Tigers. In fact, there was one Tiger, I think, I blocked Maggie Mags because she's a total biatch to me. But no one else was blocked. They don't come over here. So, and this is a new channel. So a lot of people are not blocked. They just haven't come over here, which is, you can't make people go anywhere either. So, beloved ghost, you can have Ernie back, even though I never took him from you. I get like, it wasn't ever like that. I wasn't moving in. I was not moving in the Tiger Den, okay? I was not moving in. We weren't moving into Pride Rock with y'all, okay? No. And if you had that idea or opinion, you're wrong. Very wrong. Come with. I just, He didn't take it back, William. I just like we don't want drama. It's going to be a complete mess. And maybe we can talk about it. I don't know. I know how much you want to do it. But I just, yeah. Yeah. How did so many politics get mixed with YouTube? Right? Yeah. Probably for the best. It's just drama. And Ernie, you kind of didn't keep your word either to William. You said there was not going to be drama. So that's kind of what it is for me. Ernie, you're not taking over anything, okay? But what happened, you should go back in your last live and look at your chat and look at the people and just see how quickly some people scattered and how some people just moved in on you, right? People that talk shit, people that, bash other people for coming on your panel or letting, me have you on mine. What are they doing up there on your panel? What's going on? It's just a little strange, but I don't know. I'm not your enemy, Ernie. I'm not your enemy. Sure, you can have a link. I still want you to win governor of Kentucky. I still think that you have a great chance. I know that by the time the first town hall comes along, you will know all 13 colonies. You will know the definition of a Republican. Hey, Ernie, what's up?
First off, I was going to apologize to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that people, there's a lot of hate. And I knew there was a lot of hate, but I didn't know there was that much hate.
Me neither.
I did not know that.
Yeah. And it's just, you know what? You are established.
Let me say this. What I meant by a while ago is I said, if you go back on your word, people will see it, is what I meant. Right. I didn't mean to say that it was going to backfire or whatever, but we all know we're held to certain, to certain, certain things here on YouTube. And I was going to say this, from here on out, there will be no more mods on my channel. I have left every single Tiger chat. I do not want it. So I said what I meant. And again, I meant what I said.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if that's that good of an idea to not have any mods.
It's a perfect idea because to see the hate coming from something that I'm firmly well against and the crybabies and all the other shit that goes on, I don't want it. I don't want it. I'll do it myself. I don't need nobody's help. I'll do it myself. And I will rebuild it in the right manner. I do have awesome mods, but unfortunately, there's a few mods
because you get people that dox. You get a lot of people that'll dox and shit that you don't catch. I just think that you should
I get a lot of things that I don't. But here on out, it's a free, open world.
Okay.
And it'll be that way throughout Minnesota. It'll be that way throughout LA, possibly. So anybody's welcome. There will be no more blocks unless it's something completely outrageous, stupid, something like that. I do apologize to you. I know how you felt because I felt the same way because I got a lot of it from my own people. I saw you getting it from your people as well. And to me, the way I look at it is, if people don't want you, if people don't want you to be at your best and don't want you to succeed and progress, there's always
Mhm.
going to be the people who stand against you. That's not your people. I weed those
Mhm.
people out. So
Mm.
that's what happened. Now, Dejan, I'm going to say this. I don't care if you cover me. I don't. But it may backfire on you, just to be honest with you, because a lot of the stupid stuff is a lot of negativity over toward me, and I understand. But it is what it is. And I said I have a game plan. I have a game plan. I know what's going to happen. I already know. I've already talked to the media people about it. I already know. So I've got this thing to do, and that's all I wanted to do. I didn't want to say kicking you off anything or nothing like that. I knew it was going to happen. At least, at one time in period, we can look back and say, hey, we was joined at one time. We can always say that. So with that being said, I'm going to drop down. I do appreciate you. Everything will be
Yeah.
different.
And this way, I hope you understand where I'm coming from. Your people are sorry, but they're just nasty. Okay. They're not nice.
Well, Katie, yours is not exactly friendly as well.
They're not, but like just the attacks and stuff, like one of your people were like, when I said I'll come up after I eat my pizza, one of them said like she's gonna go eat and throw it up and then she'll come up on the panel. Like what? Shit like that.
Well,
It's just
there'll be no
gross
more
and
mods. There'll
wrong.
be no more mods. I know I've hurt a lot of feelings, and I'm going to continue to hurt feelings so I get it right. So there'll be no more mods. I'm done with it. I don't want the bullshit drama. They can do whatever they want to do. I left the chats. I don't want to be a part of that. I've got bigger and better things to do. And like maybe Benny
Mhm.
Keys is right. Maybe I have to start all over, start from new. Maybe I have to
Yeah.
drop down.
Yeah. I mean, starting over is never a bad thing. When you've had, you've been doing this a long time, Ernie, and I think at this point what works for you and what doesn't. And if everything is not working, like there's nothing wrong with starting over, but the starting over has to come from you on the inside. Like
I know that.
it's
I
not
know
an
that.
external thing. You know what I mean? It's like you have to renew your whole inner self and your way of thinking and stuff
I
before
know
you
that.
can apply it to the outside, right?
I know that, but I just thought that maybe, the worst thing about it is nobody said anything to Nicolina when she came over. And she's 10 times worse than you. So that right
I
there done it
know.
for me. That done it for
That's
me.
what I mean.
There
Like
was
it's
no
not worth
hate.
it for me.
There was no
It's not
hate. There was
worth
no
it.
crying. There was no crybabies. There was no all this. I don't. All this. I'm done with that shit. I don't want that. I don't care if it is my oldest mods. I don't give a fuck. I'm not into that. Not into it.
Can I ask you
They're
why you
all
think
gone.
that
All
is?
gone. I don't want it. It's good. It's
Okay,
all good. I have
okay.
no
Can I
mods.
ask you, I'm really, really actually shocked that you said that and noticed that, because you're right about that. Every time Satan comes over to your channel, it is never no one says anything, but I mean, and I don't do anything really, like not even close to what she does, and it's just an uproar. That's very, very that's just an interesting observation. I never thought I would hear out of your mouth, but you're right.
Well, they're watching now, and I'm telling you, beloved ghost, you have the keys to everything. Take me out of every single one of the chats now. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want it. I've already left the usual suspects chat. The OG chats I can leave that too. I want to leave that right now. Thank you. I demand you take me out of it right now. That is not what we part of. That's not what I'm a part of. Not ever. I'm not. Instead of winning one, I had actually won 3 or 4 other creators, and joining was the greatest thing ever. But no, it's done. Too many crybabies, too many people. You all can have it. I hear Mama T's open for business. Have fun. You all be safe, and I'll see you on the flip side.
Okay, Ernie, take care. Whew. Well, New is always good. New is always good. Hell, I had to start new, right? I had to start over. And, sometimes rejection can be God's protection. And, we teach people how to treat us. And if people don't respect you, do you want to be treated like that? Like, changing you and how you run shit, that's important too. Oh Lord, what did she say? You're not a part of any camp. What's a camber? What's that? What's a camber? Anyone? Camber? But that is very true, Slim. Woof, you ain't lying, girl. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Ernie, that was crazy to me. Oh, chambers. Oh, you mean like the doxing chambers? Jesus Christ. Yes. And Zepp usually is way right when she disagrees with my opinions. Trust and believe. Zepp is like, yeah, Zepp don't get much wrong at all. Just saying. But that's like why I love my people over here, like that's why I love you all. You keep me fucking right sized, and I listen to you guys too. And maybe I did make a hasty decision to just go over there so fast or whatever. Maybe there should have been a slower integration period, but I was never integrating. It was more like a flyby where I just came and we had a conversation and I thought it was positive, but the people, like, it was just oof. I didn't have arms or legs after that. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? William wanted the interview. Yeah, but it's just going to cause way more. It's going to be just way worse, Yeah, y'all are my biggest trolls, bitch. But I think that's what makes it like so funny over here. Cause like we don't like, no one really gets into it over here like that, but it's just funny. It's funny over here. Like, you guys are funny. You guys are the meanest to me, if anybody. You know what I'm saying? You troll the fuck out of me. And Tiffany, it's good to see you back. Zepp is a sweetheart. I appreciate you guys. You guys always have really good insight. And it's not easy. Like, and Ernie will tell you, any content creator will tell you, it is not easy to move around at times, especially when, like, in this climate over here in this space, like, it's just, I've got like a target on my back. I am watched. I'm like surveilled permanently. And everybody hangs off my last word. If I say a sentence wrong, it's going to be in a video, right? Like, it is, the paparazzi are unending. Like, I can't sleep at night because the paparazzi, they're everywhere out here. Okay. I don't know. Yes, they're like these like stalker fans. Stands. It's weird. I don't think I'm not, yeah. No, I don't think no one over here is a stan, I don't think. Ernie, tell us about your baby sister getting busted. Can I ask then why, Katie? Why would you want to be so disrespected? By who? You? You talk a bunch of shit, but disrespected like. Thank you. There's Carolyn. Carolyn, did you give your crown? Did you give the Tiger Queen crown to Beloved? She needs it back if you haven't already. Oof. She needs it back. You need to give it. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. We might have breaking news. Okay. Uh-oh. Um. Okay. Hold on. Oof. Yikes. Hold on. Hold on, Peeper. It won't let me. Hold on. No, traders. Kind of the Tigers left Ernie a little bit. It won't open. The website won't open. Is it just the picture? So, Ernie, your little sister is in trouble. She was literally booked today. Yeah. For bad driving stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't want to. Whoever knows can say it. I don't want to say. I don't know if it's. No, it's not the one he doesn't like. It's not her. It's one that doesn't come around here. It's one of the sisters that that I don't think has ever been around that I've seen. I mean, it's public. It's public, so yeah, it's public. And like it's not anything like it's just traffic stuff, but yeah. That's breaking news. It didn't say anything like that. You can go away. Possible HIV and all. So what? So like what? I don't even want to get into that. That's just like I don't even. But I will definitely pray for you, and I mean I hope that you test negative. And I'm like, if I were, I would encourage you to keep that stuff like private. Seriously. Just for your own safety and like the safety of your boyfriend, like just for, you know, that's like private. I would encourage you to just keep that stuff private, especially if you're not sure. You know what I mean? So, what else? I heard Mark had a whole meltdown and it was captured. And there's a live scheduled in like an hour. And I have a wait, hold on. Let me see. Okay. We can watch some of it. He privated it, right? Didn't he put it behind a huge paywall? Yeah, he will do that. But I would just ignore him because the more you don't, the more you like talk about him and stuff, he's like he'll just spread around. It fuels him. You know what I mean? And Michelle has a point. But yeah, we got the recording and we can, are the squirrels are they safe? I don't know. Squirrel. Okay. We can watch some of this. Okay. Plus, it is to me, hey, don't blame Katie. God, I bet he's so pissed. Does he scream and yell and stuff? Probably. He'll come on for free and call out Ernie. He wants him in jail in Knoxville.
Oh, it's
So-
spelled K-A-N-E. Yeah.
We can get the mayor on the horn. We got questions. That would be awesome.
Ernie, because Ernie does need help financially. Ernie is a part of this community. Everybody makes money off Ernie.
Oh,
So why
he's
not
gonna
help
be
him some?
mad
Wrestling is scripted.
because
It is. It's
over-
entertainment. That's why
okay.
I was saying Ernie is an entertainer. You know, Ernie's not a predator hunter. You know, he may have a bodyguarding in his background and, you know, protection.
Okay, this is gonna be wild. I know why he's gonna freak out. Okay.
Executive protection is what he called it, but I don't think he carried a gun. But I don't give a fuck. That's in the past. I don't dig around and go back in people's past like it's fucking Katie does, like she's doing with me, trying to say I'm a woman beater, going back fucking 18 years.
Okay, when you say that, that is like the most like contradicting statement ever. Because you're admitting it was 18 years ago. You know? But then you're saying that what you said isn't true, that I said it. And I didn't dig for any of that shit. It's on the internet, Mark. And just because it was 18 years ago doesn't mean you're not a woman beater. Like, that's still a thing.
And all that was is I threw a fucking can and it went off my dash and hit my wife in the face. Her uncle was the fucking sheriff. Okay. And when it went to court, the fucking, because I was a stepfather, the judge turned it against him and was going to take her kids away, or else she would have not even been forced to fucking testify against me. It's fucking weird. The whole thing was weird. You know, I put it out there. You need $5, send me a request for it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a woman beater. I don't know why Nicolina, you know, it wasn't good enough for her to bust up me and Ernie. She had to just go fucking over the top and do her stupid shit again, you know, and say that I abused Lion Mama. All that's a fucking lie. All that fucking clip that fucking Katie played. And I'm going to get that clip. I know it's on that. I know it's on a, I'll find that fucking clip tonight because it's on one of these backup channels that Nelson Green made. Nelson Green's the one that runs that clip channel, and he's not even on YouTube.
It's actually not. I don't even know who Nelson Green is. But yeah, that should tell you it's absolutely not only on that channel. I've seen it on multiple people's channels.
Right now. What's going on, love everyone? Welcome in, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm in a bad mood. I really am. This chat my ass really good today because I was in the chat listening to this bullshit the whole live. I was in that chat on that account that she had pinned up there a second ago, and it really upset me. I thought that Katie, had got past me calling her Plastic Katie and covering the bullshit that's been covered 100 times about the painting. I don't give a fuck about the painting. Okay, don't give a fuck, Katie. Don't care. I'm just trying to coexist in a fucking community with you.
No, you're not. No, you're not at all. If you were trying to coexist, you never would have gone in on me from the jump, bro. Like, do you have short-term memory loss or something? Because, like, you came in at me sideways from the jump, and I didn't do anything to you. So, I mean, I've got nothing for you. You drag the fuck out of me. And, I mean, he doesn't call me just plastic. Like, he shows my picture. It's very weird, and I don't like it.
But you're so fucking weird and controlling. What's going on, Nippy? Yeah, I appreciate that, Nippy. I've been on here for 6 years, and tonight is the least I ever made, ever, even when I wouldn't monetize. I made $5, so, that's how good I sounded. But anyway, we'll move on.
Nobody chop.
Do it to yourself.
You can't just do it to yourself. Okay, so all you got to do the rest of the job is whenever they get on the corners or against the ropes or whatever, and they take the back part of it, when they take, like, when they backhand somebody in the chest, Ric Flair's famous for it. Ric Flair's famous for it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Chops. They slap you across the chest and it leaves a big old mark. Yes, that's true.
Did
Is
you?
it like a backhand move or is it like a forward motion?
Well, the giant does a forward kind of thing, straight down. But it's a backhand kind of move. But you don't hit.
Carolyn, prayers for Michelle K. She lost her fiance, Tom. He passed away. Okay. Now try and see.
Like on January or December the 22nd, Luke Combs was looking through it and found out. He reaches out to this woman personally. Like, I didn't know this. I'm so sorry.
Other than you just want to drag me and keep me away from Ernie. That's all I can figure. Gatekeeper.
Who, me?
Say those words and do it. Okay. Whether or not he was convicted.
Oh,
I get it. That's what you're like. That's what you
Yeah.
are hanging up on. Like,
Okay. Now try and see.
Like on January or December the 22nd, Luke Combs was looking through it and found out. He reaches out to this woman personally. Like, I didn't know this. I'm so sorry. Not only does he have Amazon unlock her account, but he also doubles the amount of money in her thing. And then he makes his own Tumblr, and then he puts it on his online for him and his fans. And they auction it off, and then he gives that money to her as well.
that's
Because
very
these people are greedy. Yeah, it's great. Like, it made a fan out of me. I never really was a fan of Luke Combs, which I like Luke Combs' music, but I never was a fan. But I am a fan now because he did that.
I'm a big fan now too.
Because
Oh my God. Now they're both fans. They're fans of Luke Combs now. Oh God. Stop the press. They're fans. Prayers for Carolyn. Prayers for Tom. Prayers for everybody. Tom's dead. He's in the ground now. 4 years it took the man to die. Ernie's gonna be in there long if he don't get some fucking help and some people around him that give a fuck about him. Right?
that
So-
woman was suffering. She had health problems, and she was making.
Oh,
she
and
did
also,
get
Ernie,
out.
thank you for not ruining our Christmases.
I'll say this.
No, because
know.
remember, you're like, I'm going to ruin Peach and Ghost and my Christmas and everything. So I just wanted to thank you for being kind and merciful.
I got out of that world. Okay, I don't want that because I've actually got a media team now that for the last 4 days that's been telling me things to do, what to do.
Oh, Ernie's got a media team now. This is the first I heard of it.
Okay, Mark, so that goes to show I'm not telling him what to do. I'm not telling him anything. I'm not controlling. Yeah, I can be weird, but not like how you can't control Ernie. He's a fucking tiger, for fuck's sake.
Y'all put some lightning bolts or something in the chat. Put anything in the fucking chat that you want to. I don't give a fuck if you've heard that Ernie's got a media team now, because this is the first I
Okay,
heard
thank
about
you.
it today on the stream. Now he's got a whole media team.
Yeah, Steve should definitely come watch this because he privated this and put it behind I think he put it behind his, doesn't he have a big tier?
This is a homeless man that don't even have a fucking place to live, but he's got a fucking media team. Make that make sense. Now, come on, Ernie. We're going to roll with that media team, really? Who's the media team? Why you keep them hid? Who are they? Who are these fucking people? These people. Where are they? Fucking crazy motherfuckers.
How to do it. Like they're advising me going against that from going to Minnesota. I mean, they were doing that on my live this morning. My buddy Ray, he was like, "Hey man, look, you know, we'll give you the money to go. We'll give you the money. We'll sponsor like you to get you up there and everything." But he said, "Man, I highly doubt it."
You say a media team? Is Mark the head of the media team?
No. No,
Okay,
Mark.
Well, I ain't got nothing to do with no media team, no kind of team with Ernie. All I do, Katie, is go up on Ernie's channel and have fun.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying. However, you are very much pushing like memberships and all this stuff. You are ad PR for him. Okay. You're public relations for real. Like you are you act like you are very much invested in a part of the team, right? Like you're buying me a ticket or the card. Remember you said that? Like, come on now. It's an honest question.
I like to fuck with the chat. It gets the chat all shook when I'm up there. You know, if it pulls their wrenches and I can get a few wrenches pulled and laugh and cut up and have fun about it, that's what I do, Katie. You didn't have to run out the chat because I came in there the other day either. I was just having fun, you know, and I was going to buy you one of those fucking stupid cards and give it to you, Katie, and I still will. But stop lying on me, dude.
What am I lying on you, dude? What am I lying about? I've yet to see what I'm lying about, dude. And now those cards are stupid because you were really into them yesterday.
Stop doing it. It's fucking retarded, dude.
Dude.
And Ernie, I don't know about this media people. You're gonna have to explain this to me because I didn't know you had a media crew. This is the first I heard of it. Also, I don't believe he's going to Minneapolis. If he does, God bless him. I hope he don't get killed up there or catch pneumonia from the cold and fucking die. Hope he don't. Y'all
Mark's not. Mark's not. What Mark does, Mark comes on here just like everybody else, and I open my platform to anybody, and that's just the thing. And I get a lot of people I get hit for that so bad. I mean, I lost a lot of my moderators, so I mean, I lost a lot of people that I care a lot about, and I understand about it, but again, I don't understand. So, you know,
Do you want me to make you understand it in less than a minute?
I mean, if you want to.
Okay, don't interrupt me.
Okay, here we go. This is where Katie is going to start slandering me, and she's going to tell Ernie how to run his channel. Here we go.
Okay. You are a man that is, you know, you want to protect people. I guess you changed your whole thing to only children, but it used to be women and children at all costs, right? Children are usually, you know, women are their mothers and stuff. So they kind of are a package deal. So I showed you that clip, those two clips, right? And you said that you sent that clip off to have it verified by like some like tech CIA person or whatever to make sure that it was legit and real. And it came back that it was. And so we could confirm that he did, in fact.
No, that's not true either. That clip is actually from 3 different clips that stitched together from Nelson Green that made the fucking clip. It's not one clip. It come off 3 different streams on Dave 25's channel. That's where the clip come from.
There's 2 clips, yes, from 2 different times in which he was talking about this. And like why I don't understand like what is so unbelievable? What do you find so unbelievable about what the clips say? Because you are saying them, right? And it really doesn't matter if it's chopped and screwed a million times. You see where the clips are, and it's none of the clips are chopped in a way where like words are being manipulated and twisted. Like it's a whole clip, a fluid clip, right? And then it goes into it changes over to a different clip, and you can tell the change, you know. DJen, thank you for the $2 of sparkles. You are awesome. You are awesome.
You didn't send a fucking thing off, Katie, and show the fucking receipt.
Listen, I didn't. Ernie said he did. Pay attention, sir. Ernie said he sent that off. Okay? He did it, and he got it back, and it was 100% from you.
On it. Look, you're a liar. You're lying right now. I don't understand why, other than you just want to drag me and keep me away from Ernie. That's all I can figure.
I don't want to keep you from anything, okay? It's not my place. It's not my show. It's not my channel. I got an opinion about it, and I asked him, do you want me to sum up why your mods are upset in 60 seconds? And I gave him my opinion. That's an opinion. Ain't nobody have to listen to me.
Gatekeeper.
Fact, say those words and do it. Okay. Whether or not he was convicted, I get it. That's what you're like. That's what you are hanging up on. Like, has he hung up?
No, I was 100% convicted 18 years ago, Katie.
What? Whoa. What? Wait a minute. Ernie, are you listening to this? Wait. So he was convicted. I didn't know he was convicted. Like, that wasn't even a part of my argument, y'all. Y'all. That wasn't even part of my argument. I had no idea he was really convicted. My argument was just the optics of it. The optics of it. Holy shit. It was the optics. Like, listen to my argument. It has nothing to do. I didn't think he was convicted. I said, I know that you're hung up about it because you want to make sure these people are convicted of the crimes before you allow them or before you judge them or kick them out or make them go away, right? Lord. But he just admitted here that he's convicted. I didn't know that.
I was convicted. It was domestic violence in the third. Okay. It's not wife beating. Like you're saying, I beat the fuck out of my wife, like it says in the clip.
No, you said that, not me. Why is this so hard to, am I crazy? Like, this is when I question my sanity. This is like next level attempt to gaslight or what, like, you can't pull me into your reality. Okay. You just can't, because that is not true. You said it, not me.
That I electrocuted her and strangled her and all the other weird.
You said you did, not me. You have the paperwork. Oh, Jesus, Lord. Let me tell you this. Degen has always something in the fucking queue on ready. Degen doesn't have to get ready because he stays ready. That's how we play around here, okay? That's how we play. That's how they play. I don't really, yeah, I'm just a mess and I'm the news, but like, yeah. Just because I act like I'm retarded and dumb, don't think the people that support, like, don't think my people aren't, okay? I am not a reflection of them.
Weirdo shit. That didn't happen. Now, do you think a woman would stay with a guy that did that to her for another 18 years?
Yes.
You don't think anybody with her family, all being law enforcement, would have seen that and me been under the fucking prison? Of course you would have.
Whether or not he was convicted doesn't mean that he didn't do it. In the court of law, yes. But also, what disappointed me is that you said that you had his ex-wife. You were talking to his ex-wife, okay? And she confirmed that he's beat her up and do.
That's a fucking lie. Ernie Shell has never talked to my ex-wife.
Well, take that up with Ernie Shell then. Take that up with Ernie. Take it up with Ernie. Because Ernie said that. Ernie said that. Why are you mad at me? I'm always the one that's in trouble. For real. How come I'm the one that's in trouble about this?
I will give you, Katie, my ex-wife's number, and you can call her for herself and ask her if I beat her. She will tell you if you want the truth. Now, if you want to run with lies, with what Ernie was saying and selling drama by saying that he had my ex-wife in the back lot or whatever, and he had talked to her, Ernie has not talked to my ex-wife. I fucking promise you.
Then why is he saying that?
I fucking promise you. Now, if you want to talk to her,
Ernie, are you lying? Are you lying? Because if you're lying, that's pretty fucking fucked up, bro. Like, he's already said what he said, but like, you don't need to go be doing all that shit. That's really fucked up if you lied about talking to his ex-wife, because you said, I regret not putting her on the panel. Like, what the fuck? That's not okay. Like, that is not okay, bro.
Katie, come up here and ask for the fucking number and be nice. Just come up and be courteous and nice like a normal person, and I'll give you the number. I'm not a wife beater. Stop with this. This is ridiculous. Mark, Charlene, what do you do with memberships we pay for? Oh, with my memberships, you get early access to the videos. I do a lot of members only stream. Every stream I do, after the stream is over, you know, sometimes I'll leave it up a day if it's a real popular stream, but most of the time I'll just put it on members only. You know, I don't know. I may stop doing that because me and Kevin had talked about it, and he thinks that I need to leave a stream up, you know, my latest stream up until I do the next stream. So I think I'm going to do that. But you get a lot for your membership. And now my membership is $2.99, I believe, a month. And I'll tell you how I arrived at that number. I do everything by YouTube's best practices. YouTube told me what to charge for my memberships. You know, I could care less. You know, I could lower them down, you know, to 99 cents probably and get triple the memberships that I've got. I've got over 100 members, you know. I don't know. In the future, I may lock down my music to just members only. And, you know, I know. And another thing I'm doing for members, I need to announce this to everybody, is I'm having other, okay, when you get a shout out from Ernie, trust me, it is good. Because I was fixing to go into rage mode with her. Because I just can't with Katie, dude. I just can't. I mean, I'm trying to offer her a fucking olive branch, be good to her and everything. And she's up here calling me a woman beater again.
Yeah.
I mean, me and you, we never drugged her, dude. All we did was call out that paint gate. It had already been called out 100 times.
Has he drugged me? Have they drugged me? Have they drugged me, y'all? Yes or no? They have done whole shows dragging me. What? And I don't think I ever called him a wife beater in this live. Like verbatim, a wife beater. I use his words. He said what he said. And what olive branch is there? All you do is like come up and like get all in my face and like just say shit, but then you drag me later. The horse report dragging. Yeah.
We didn't drag her. When we were doing the horse report, we didn't even drag her. We just laughed about some of the goofy shit that happened, like when Viper picked, you know, Shannon or whatever. I mean, we didn't just fucking go up there and slander her and attack her fucking character and tell all of her friends, you know, not to be friends with her and blah, 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 you know?
Well, you know, I think Ernie's in good company. And a lot of people are kind of over the paint gate thing, but really it's a signal of virtue of someone's character.
It's
And when you look at Paintgate, the overall theme of Paintgate is she tried to sell off Bird's painting as if it was hers to a person, which is chaotic, who didn't even know that she was going to get charged until like 8 months later when she was like, that'll be $1,700. You know, so this is the kind of person that Katie is. She's willing to do anything to get clicks and views and monetization. Obviously, she needs money, or else she wouldn't have tried to do that to Chaotic. Obviously, she needs money, or else she wouldn't have, you know, restarted her channel over and over and over in a desperate attempt to get Tariq to continue to give him or to give her money. You know, she seems like someone that is sitting in her parents' mansions. Like she doesn't really own a house. Her parents do, and she's in her parents' house, the ranch or whatever. And I don't think she has access. My opinion is I don't think she has access to the funds because of the way that she's lived her life. You know, she used to, you know, she recovered from AA and all that stuff. So if I had to guess, I would say that she's probably made some bad decisions, and I'm not judging her for that part, Mark. But what I am saying is she's probably cut off from the finances, and so she's trying to do whatever she can to make money here on YouTube.
Okay. You're right. You're right, Karen. You're right. Okay. You are so right. This is like just fucking projection. Okay. That was interesting, right? This is such, oh my God. Tariq, thank you for the $20. Shout out Tariq. I don't know why these people think I don't work. Like, why do what I have funds of my own, for fuck's sake. Why do these people think I don't work? Like, I got a full ride to college, an academic scholarship. Like, I worked hard to get where I am. I didn't just like, what? I put in a lot of effort and time into where I'm at today. Like, what the hell is going on here? But that was a whole mess of projection. But what's sad is like people believe that shit. I'm not recovered. I'll never be recovered. I'm an alcoholic in recovery. Scott, thank you. Thank you for the membership. Welcome. Welcome into the membership. Thank you for being a member. That's just, they discredit my shit like it's, but I mean, and again, like that's why Markel is like, she needs to get a job. Well, when I say I have a job, you don't believe me anyway, so fuck you. Michelle, thank you for the $9.99. I need to help out with my poor friend. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Karen. Thank you for reminding the people that I am basically on my way to me and Nikki having to live under a bridge. Yeah. Oh my God. Degen Cope. Thank you so much for the $2, Degen. The sparkly $2. Cope. Thank you so much. Thank you for the fund that will keep me out from under the bridge with Nikki. I'll be able to afford, a Coleman tent. They probably have a after Christmas sale, so I can have like a double bedroom tent, JP, thank you for the $10. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh my God, sweet tea. Thank you for the $9.99. I love that you don't quit. Stay strong. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. And you know what? I rebuilt and restarted this because I'm a fucking Taurus, bitch. I'm a Taurus. I ain't gonna go out like that. Are you crazy? Are you fucking crazy? I ain't gonna get nuked and go out like that. Hell no. Hell no. We're going to restart and I'm going to make the fuck sure I get back and get going. I don't care. It's not about the numbers. It's about if I can do it or not. I'm challenging myself, bitch. Try it. Cinnamon Girl, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Hey, Steve, thank you so much for the $2. Katie's doing the Lord's work on this Sunday, the Lord's Day. Yeah, I got that channel nuked and I'm going to rebuild. I'm challenging myself to doing that. I'm challenging myself. Morris, thank you for the $5, still helping out a fellow broke bitch. Thank you so, so much. My God. I can still stay in a 2-bedroom Coleman tent. We're not under the bridge yet, people. We're not under the bridge. Oh my God, I'm dead. BS, thank you. 2 bangs on me. Thank you. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, my face is bright ass red. For your camp, stove, and propane fund, I'm fucking dead. I can't with you people. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Thank you. Oh my God. They're going to be so mad. But that was a very nice summary of my life, Karen. Cool story, bruh. I hope you tell it at parties. Moving right along.
Make sense?
It does, but I don't fault anybody for making money. But if she's really trying to make money, why would she run off somebody like me?
Well, I do.
I
I
mean, that's
do
just
fault
fucking
someone for
stupid.
making. Do you know like how?
No,
If
I'm
I
not
tried-
talking about making it. No, I'm not. Let me make this clear. I'm not talking about making it illegally. Now, I don't. No. I'm talking about legally.
Well, I
And
understand that,
listen,
but do you know how? If I did what Katie tried to do with that painting, let's say I did it with Pokemon cards, or I did it with something else, because I don't paint. But let's say I tried to do it with some other kind of stuff in the same way that Katie did, I would never hear the end of it in this community.
Do you think I hear the end of it? And I didn't even do what the fuck you're saying I did, bitch. Okay. Did I see Steve? I think I did. Yeah, Steve, did I get Steve's super chat? Yeah, I saw it. Tarek, thank you for the $10. I don't need YouTube to give Katie money. Just saying. Damn. Oof, that's what's up. Steve was here. Yeah, I saw Steve gave me, he said, I'm doing the Lord's work on this beautiful Sunday. Right here. Yeah. Tariq. The Katie hate train rolls on. Yes, that is just a given. That's why my name is, well, Blame Katie got nuked. So it's now Don't Blame Katie, but come on now. We know we blame Katie for everything. And y'all notice how they're saying nothing about Lori, right? What happened? And hey, everybody that's coming over here. Also, Steve, people are very mad at you over here for I guess they're all saying I sub grabbed from you. And I want to say again, I'm really grateful that you shared my channel out, and I appreciate your support. I do, because it's, rebuilding is a bitch, and like, you didn't have to do that, and I appreciate you for doing that. That means a lot to me. It does.
Single day they would bring it up. Even if I left the community for 6 months, they would still talk about it.
That's
But
what you
Katie
do
gets
to
a
me.
pass, and I don't understand it.
well, it's her Hugbot chat,
Mm.
which honestly, see here, I don't hold on to the past. That's one thing about me. I say my piece about something and I move on about it. I know what happened. I know Katie tried to, hoodoo her, but am I going to sit here and drag about it from now till forever? Fuck no, I'm not going to. But I just think it's weird that she is just attacking me.
Oh
Just
my.
for me being in the community. I'm already getting enough smoke
Oh
from
my
Satan
God.
Lena, or whatever the fuck she calls Nicolina. Hey, Chaotic, how you doing, honey? And being lied on by them, and so she wants to paint on to it. Well, I got
Zigbert, thank you so much for the $5 Canadian for Nikki and you to get chocolate milk. Thank you so much. That is very sweet of you. Yes, sub up to Steve Billings if you haven't. Thank you so much, Zigbert. Thank you, guys.
news for you, Katie. Instead of worrying about me, you need to be worried about Nicolina, because Nicolina's going to take your fucking channel. That's her plan. She told me that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember the past, and people who don't remember the past are doomed to repeat it. And so I'll bring it up every chance I get. I'll bring it up every time I talk about Katie. I'll bring up the painting, and I'll do it until the end of time. I don't like this woman, and it's a clear this painting is a clear example of her character, and it's a glaring example. And it's only one, Mark. It's only one example of like a dozen examples of things that put her in a bad light.
I know.
Karen, let's do more. Come on. 12 whole things that have put me in a bad light. You know what? That's your opinion. Okay. That's your opinion. Should we talk about you? I don't care enough about you. Like, you're not on my radar at all. I don't, like, people were like, you should talk to Karen. I'm like, about what? I don't like that person. I say they're like obsessed. I don't talk about her unless it's something just absolutely ridiculous. Y'all are obsessed with me. I don't talk about y'all unless it's just something that I have to debunk because it is so just absurd, And it's not about me bringing up shit from the past. It's about the lying. Freaking Mark lies about this, and I'm not gonna let him. I find domestic violence and shit, what he said is just unbelievable. And I want anyone to hear it, what he said. Yes. And I have taken my licks for that for almost a year. And they said they're not talking about Lori's shit anymore, even though Lori took money and ran and now is like, she actually took money, couple $100. I didn't take money for that painting. That painting was never delivered. There was no contract. There was no signature anywhere on that painting. There was no deadline for that painting. Fuck, I could have gotten that painting to her in 15 years. Okay. There was no anything, nothing. And Chaotic actually admitted on Mama T's that I priced that painting to her. She lied when she said that I was doing it for free. No way. That painting was priced to her pretty quick. So she lied to you about that. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, I know you don't like me and I don't like you. And what is her reason for not liking me again? Oh yeah, because I thought she was a total flip-flopper and a liar, and she's very conniving, and she just was an ass licker of Satan's for so long. And then she watched, she used her trans card to attack a whole community, and she held me to such a high. That's why I can't call her Kevin, okay? If y'all don't know, she came around as Karen. And people over in the shit show area and they would tease her and call her Kevin, okay? That's what they would call her. A lot of people would just say Kevin because she's biologically, I don't even know. She's biologically male. Then she turned into Karen. And then, so I was just so beat down because I never disrespected her pronouns ever. And so I really was very, 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 very careful about, the trans stuff. And I was respectful of that, even though I didn't like her. It was like, because I don't care what's between your legs. It's about you as a person. Okay. But then, so they're all calling her Kevin to be mean when she's Karen. And now she comes back as a dude named Kevin, okay? Do you have any idea what kind of psychological mental block that puts on me? So now I have to undo everything that I was taught to do and to never do. You couldn't have changed your name to I don't know, anything but Kevin. That's like a troll. That's like a trans troll, okay? Tell me I'm lying. Of all the names, she picks Kevin. That's the name that they would all call her to tease her and make fun of her and be mean to her. And then she comes back as Kevin. What? Y'all, that is some fucking mind fuckery right there, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, that's why I can't get Kevin. That's why I call her Karen, okay? That's what my problem is. Sorry, but that is the whole truth. You're trolling me.
I mean, I just, all the people that support her and go in her chat and all that, the ones that actually believe that I'm a woman beater and all that, I don't even want them in my channel. I don't even want to be around people like that, dude. I really don't. People that are that small-minded, and like that William Glory Ho said, even if it's just an allegation, he don't want to be around it. But he's in fucking Cyrax's community, and Cyrax is an alleged pedophile.
Well, she's willing to do whatever it takes. I mean, it was very clear. That's another example. See, the more that we talk about it, the more that I can pick up on. As soon as Cyrax came up on her panel last year and did that stream that had 450 viewers live.
Yeah.
Right after that stream, she monetized her channel. And she spent forever.
That's a lie. These people cannot get it right. These people are just so full of shit. That's a lie.
ever talking about how,
And even if I wanted to monetize my channel, even if I clicked monetize channel right before Chance came on my panel, bitch, I chose to not monetize until I had 4,000 subs. I challenged myself to get 4,000 subs before I monetized anything over here, okay? Any fucking thing over here. How many subs do you have, bitch? That, like, I don't understand. I can monetize whenever the fuck I want to. I hit my goal. Did it coincide with that whole thing? Fuck yeah. Hell. Who cares? What's it to you? But everyone knows when I hit my 4th hour, I was going to monetize. I said that. For a long time, I was not going to monetize. For a long time, I wasn't going to, because this was just for fun. But like, I didn't think that I would have my channel would grow and stuff. So I made a really, really ridiculous kind of, goal with 4,000 subs. That's like craziness. I never thought that would happen, but it did. And so I did. I accomplished the goal. And that's why I'm not going to go out by getting nuked the way I did. And I'm challenging myself again. So fuck you, bitch. Worry about your own damn channel and money.
she's not on here to make money. She's not going to monetize her channel. As soon as her stream blew up in this community, she monetized her channel. Then she started milking Cyrax like a lol cow. And that's what really made 007 and the anti-Cyrax community pissed off, is because they felt like Katie was giving Cyrax a platform, and she was being super fair to him. She was being the most helpful person that we've ever had. It was either Wednesday or Thursday. I think it was.
Oh, I would have loved to have told him. I'd have been like, Katie, mind your business. Who you have on your panel is your business. Who I have on mine is my business.
Then why are you talking about who I have on my panel? Idiot. Karen just literally spent 30 minutes talking about who's on my panel. What are you talking about? And I already said, I don't care whose panel you go on, Mark. I don't care. I gave Ernie my opinion. I can have an opinion on it. Like, Jesus Christ, are these people dumb or stupid or retarded? For fuck's sake.
Now, if you want to be on the panel and you want to participate, here's the rules to it. Here's what it costs. Okay? You in or out. And William Glory Hole, you can cam up like everybody else. You're not special. Okay?
Don't you talk about William Glory Hole like that. You don't know him, but he's about to know you.
That's the
never
way I
cam up.
operate. No. Why not, though? You
I
can
think a
cam up.
lot of people hide behind shit.
It's probably because he weighs 650 pounds and looks like fucking Mo off Three Stooges. Fuck out of here.
He kind of sounds like Homelander.
I know.
It's a commercial thing. They want me to shoot commercial. They want me to do this. They want me to do
Okay,
that.
I've done all that. Okay,
Okay, you know what I'm talking about.
I've done. Yeah, but
Oh my
You're not
God,
with
the
my-
pissing test now. I've done all that. I've done it. Next, I've done it.
You realize I said that because he's trying to go a different way and he's trying to act like these people, he's lying about all that. And I'm just saying, look, I've done all that. You're wrong. And I'm trying to redirect, because then he'll just go on another whole tangent. Okay? That's how he circumvents what the real issue is. Okay? When I said I've done all that, which I have, I'm not lying. He says, okay, so then he has to redirect where I want to go with the conversation. Get on board. Fucking Go Fish players.
I've done it.
Katie, why are you? Katie, you have really masculine energy sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, what is this? Is this big dick energy? Are they in a competition to see who's been on TV and modeled the most or whatever?
Katie,
I'll probably
why is
honest to
Katie having
God.
a dick measuring contest with Ernie?
It's fucking stupid, dude. And honest to God, I've been on TV more than both of them.
You proved that the other night.
Probably.
No, I mean, that's just
And I'm not competing with Ernie. But that's fine. Do you see how they twist this? You see how they twist this? This is stupid. Ernie is totally lying about all that shit. And Mark probably has been on TV way more, but I've never been told I have masculine energy. I have Taurus energy for sure. Like, I'm not going to take shit from anybody. I'm not a punk like that. You know? Stupid idiots.
One time, I've been on there a lot of times, but I ain't up there bragging about it like Katie and them. Big fucking deal, dude. Who cares, Katie? You're making everything about you now. Everything is about Katie. If it's not Katie's way, if she can't control it and get a concession for William Glory Hole and blah, 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 blah. And now she's dragging Ernie. Who the people? Who's, get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Ooh!
My team, but they do give me great advice. Like, they're like, you've got to turn into a brand. And that's what they want me to do. Put
You
myself
want
into a
that
brand.
on your brand?
Wait,
I think me and you are his fucking team because that's what we told him months ago.
that's literally what we told him last month.
Uh-oh.
Like literally 30 to 35 days ago, Mark and I had a private three-way voice chat with him on Discord as the rotation.
Uh-oh, Ernie.
And it
You're
was
in
like at 1 o'clock in
trouble.
the morning. It was late. And we just shot it to him straight. Let him know that all them pictures he's running with, those fake,
And the last time this guy made an appearance, he pulls millions of people. You're at least going to the last interview on a low deal. He says most podcasts you have to understand too, Ernie, that they don't do it live. They pre-record it and they put it out there.
Wait, what are you talking about?
But listen to me. It's something very, very important. When most people do interviews, they don't do it live. They pre-record them and put them out
We're
there.
talking about Mark.
This is what I'm talking about as well too. But listen to me. I'm doing it live, so in a way, it's something that's very rarely done. So they don't want me having all this drama around any of that. Just be free, go with it, flow with it. That's what they want. Unfortunately, when I did that,
I don't think Katie even realizes that me and Nicolina are on the house. I really don't.
But that doesn't mean anything to me. Don't you understand that? I don't care. I don't care. Why? Because you'll be cool in like 2 business days, right? That's none of my, I'm not checking for that. I've been on the outs with that bitch for over 2 years and I have never gone back ever. I've never tried to, no, Do you guys realize that when I was on Steve Billings' panel, that was the first time I had spoken to her in about 2 whole years? 2 years. Like, I stay the fuck away from people like her. There's a reason I stay away from her. And I like make sure that if you guys are over here, she's not allowed to, hell no. No fucking way. Like she is a demonic entity. I stand by that. I used to pray for her, okay? And for whatever reason, the more I prayed for her, the worse it got. So I just chalked it up to this is spiritual warfare. She's beyond human aid, and I ain't fucking with that. I've got too much good stuff going on in my life. I don't need any kind of dark, weirdo magic around me, weirdo energy around me, nothing. It's weird. Not invited to any parties over here. None.
I don't know how she couldn't. I guess it's because she doesn't watch me, and Nicolina hadn't really drugged me that much other than on other people's channels.
Right.
She's been too busy dragging ATL and Kaylee and all the different ones, But I don't think Katie, honest to God, knows that me and Nicolina have fallen out. I really don't.
But the thing is, you're saying that is in like, I'm going to like you now because you fell out with her. That's not how I roll. Do you see what he's doing? He's like, I don't think she realizes this, because if she knew this, she'd probably like be cool or lay off or whatever. First of all, I'm not laying on you. You need to just own your shit, because you go and like blatantly lie to people and it's not okay.
She's so stupid.
Yeah.
and they told me to let him up on the panel, let him just run it. You're sick anyways, let him run the panel. And it backfired. It backfired on me, and I lost a few people. And I understand that. And here's the thing, those people, and that's another reason I canceled all the membership thing. And then I listened to a bigger, better thing they have with business cards and doing the membership cards that way. That way I could build revenue.
So wait a minute. I'm the reason why he canceled his memberships and doubled the price on them. Really, Ernie?
There you go. It's your fault.
It's all my fault, right? His PR team said to cancel them all down, cancel all the memberships, pull all the mods. That's what the PR people are either which one was it, the PR or the media team? I didn't catch it. One of the two.
They're two different
all Mark's
things.
fault. We got to reset everything, blah, blah, blah.
The revenue back up. I don't have to fool with putting people in a damn all the time changing it. It lasts for 1 year. You don't have to fool with it. And that's the best way.
What is he even talking about?
You understand? I know you don't understand.
He's talking about those credit cards he got and why he changed the price of his membership. His membership now, I don't know if he because Katie's charging $6.99 for hers.
Oh my God. Hey, Mustard Squirrel. Bitch, I'm charging $6.99. It should be $4.99. And I posted on my wall. We've been through this. So stop saying that shit. Pay attention.
But he went up to, I forget how much it was. I didn't re-up it because of it. You know, as far as keep the membership. I felt like it was too high, you know, that he really don't offer a lot for his members. I mean, he really doesn't, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm not going after the 16th. Mine runs out, so there's that.
And but you know, I didn't understand it. I still don't understand it. But
I mean, I'm not trying to understand all that stuff that you're talking about. I said in a minute, in 60 seconds, I will explain why they left.
I
Yeah.
understand that.
That's why they
And
left.
I understand. You're a female, and I understand that. 100%. I understand that.
I
And
mean, I think males, I don't think it's a gender thing.
no,
William-
but the people that left, I understand, and I understand why they left. And you know, I'm not gonna dwell on it, Katie. I can't dwell on it. And I lost a lot of people that I love, that I care about, like with my mods and stuff. I lost a few good mods, great mods, awesome
Yeah.
mods.
I know,
But, you know,
that's what I'm saying.
But I also know too, time tells all, Katie. Time tells all.
Right.
And a lot of people's been wanting to see me do something that I haven't done in 5 years, and I'm doing that, and I'm doing that now.
And your mom, I know the people that supported you, that left you, wanted that for you way more than Mark Perry. That's what I'm getting at.
100%. And
Well, if that was true, then why did they leave, Katie? If they wanted it for
Because of you, Mark. Because you. They can't support. They can't support. They've got something called like a line. Boundaries, standards. It goes against their morals and ethics. Like, that's why they left. They left because Ernie dismissed them. Ernie didn't hear them out. Ernie like said, okay, bye. You know? It's and it's really sad. They saw that they have stood by him through all kinds of fuckery. And he ultimately picked you over them. That's the truth. You guys fall out every 2 business days, right? It's if I were a mod too, I'd be like, what the hell? I'm out of here. If I did that, trust and believe, all my mods would be gone. They gone.
Ernie so bad, then why did they leave, Katie? Explain that, because I'm still here. I hadn't left. I'm still Team Ernie. I'll help Ernie in any way I can with that. Can you answer that, Kevin? Why did they leave?
I don't know. No comment.
You know why?
Katie, it's all because of me. It's all because of Mark. Everything, all bad me, bad Mark, the worst guy of all time. The one that you talk to my wife, Ernie, which is fucking bullshit. You ain't talked to my ex-wife. I don't know why you're sucking up to Katie like this. I get it with Katie. She fucking hates me. That's all right. But
I don't hate you, Mark. I don't hate anybody. I hate a demonic entity. I don't hate humans. I just don't.
don't slander me. Come with the truth, Katie. There's enough bad shit of me out there with the truth that you don't have to call me a wife beater, dude. I mean, I hadn't done nothing in a couple of years. You'll have to go back a few years, but you know, honestly, you'll have to do like Nicolina and go back, 2 or 3, 4 years and find something.
Rusty, thank you for the TARP fund. I appreciate that so much. It's about to be rainy season out here. It's been windy too. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Weirdo.
And I agree that 100,000%. I agree on that. But I never had the revenue. I never had the.
Feel, right? You understand how they feel. That's
I
what
do.
I'm
I
saying.
do. Yeah. And I said that over and over. I understand, and I'm not mad at them for leaving me. Hell, I would have left me too. I mean, that's just if we take what my morals were, let's just say were, and compute to right now, and compute them up together right now, it don't hold a candle to it. No, it don't, and it's wrong. But I also understand too that I made an agreement that these people could come in and I do a trial thing with them and let them see what they can do for me.
That's the thing, Elaine. Ernie said that he spoke to her and she confirmed that he beat her up and stuff. Ernie said that he did and confirmed it. That's why I just don't understand this disconnect. Like, yeah, I'll keep playing.
And I have to understand. They got me into KTLA. They got me to the news thing over there where you're at. Well, it's on the northern part of, or no, it's on, I think it's mid-section LA.
What's the date of that news interview?
When I go to California.
Yeah, but when is that? Usually there's a schedule, right?
Well, I've got the human trafficking. January is the whole month of January is Human Trafficking Awareness Day. I wish I hadn't gotten sick because I missed a lot of it. A lot I could do. The Zoom meetings with the churches and stuff is on the 26th of January. I think. Oh no, wait.
Oh, he's still doing the church stuff. I thought he had dropped that, but evidently he's still in with the churches. Maybe that's where he's getting his money and a place to live is through the churches. I don't know. I thought that was bullshit, but maybe it is something to it. I don't know. What's your thoughts on it, Kevin? Are you even aware of the church situation?
Not really aware of that. I didn't pay attention to that much.
What's up, crybaby?
He gets money from a lot of different sources.
You are one of them, Mark.
I don't know. Ernie's just got away with himself. I'm telling you, he's very resourceful. I'll give him that.
Yeah. He's sleeping. Yeah, no church hired him. He's sleeping in the church. Okay, that sounds about right. That's good. But he's,
Wait, 23rd Friday, 25th. Sorry about that. Excuse me, 25th. 25th of January is the Zoom meetings. So there's 3 churches that are involved in Zoom meetings.
And what are those for?
Yes, human trafficking, job predators.
And when's the HLA one?
Well, what do you mean? What does it take?
When is it?
I just told you.
Oh, you're just doing it Zoom. You said you were going out to California.
No. I'll be going to California. I'm talking about the churches in Georgia. I'll be out in California during that time.
So you
I'll be out
don't,
in California by the 25th.
okay, so, but you don't,
oh my God, Ernie's getting around, dude. Now he's going to be in Minneapolis tomorrow. So
You know,
evidently,
I don't believe in half the places that he says he goes to. I don't believe that.
I don't either.
Well, he's going to be in Minneapolis
It's
by
going to
tomorrow.
be physically impossible unless he's just living on a plane, and I don't know how he can afford to do that.
Well, Dark Eyes, his mod had a jet. Okay, remember?
He's homeless. He's struggling to, put a roof over his head. It just don't make sense, dude. It don't add up.
Yeah.
I don't get. But Super Soldier, Rare Nullified Blood Executive Protection, Kyle Rittenhouse Security, 3rd degree black belt, applying to be a doctor, future governor.
Done that. You actually have hospitals showing that you was in Georgia, in Georgia, down in Atlanta.
Talk to my ex-wife than I'll ever be about sitting on a fucking panel with whoever that is. Don't give a fuck. That's the truth.
I wanted to do it where people could pay $150. They could come up, and that's cheap. That's cheap for an hour.
in your video, you said you're going to decide who's allowed to come up. It doesn't even matter. Like if Pink Bo Berto paid $150, you wouldn't let her up.
No, so you're going to be vetted. I want people vetted. I would trust William. William's professional, and I know what William can bring to the show. Okay,
Yes.
I'm looking at that too as well. I'm
Oh,
looking
he's
at
going to
that.
get mad.
I've known, I look at it from a business standpoint in a way about it and what it's going to do for my show. If it's going to be
He's gonna
something like
get mad.
like a foot in the door,
Mhm.
that's the thing I'm looking for right now. If William says, hey, I can pull it, and again, this is all through email because I don't have his number, he don't have mine. But if he wants to work something out through email, I would love to work something out with him through email. Simple as that. And if he says, hey, I can help you with this, help you with that, I would take advice from him. I would.
Tarek's saying, would you trust me? And Ernie's sucking up to William Glory Hole again. This is interesting. Would you trust Tarek, Kevin?
No. I mean, I question Tarek's judgment, supporting Katie the way that he does. And and I'm not going to lie, a few months ago before Tarek started simping for Katie, Tarek was also in my side chat, but I think that he was pretty new to the community. He was just sort of going to everybody's channels.
Tarek goes wherever he wants, okay? Tarek goes wherever Tarek wants to go. Tarek supports whoever he wants to support. Sorry, jealous? What is it? What is it? I don't get it. Why do you talk about, I don't know.
But I think he just locks on to whatever female pays him attention because he's basically an incel.
Isn't your best friend named Incel X? For fuck's sake. I can't. And Tarek is not an incel, you bitch. See how she just she says I'm mean? Listen to this shit.
That is hilarious.
Would you trust Tarek?
Tarek's supposed to email me, and he hasn't emailed me yet. So, I mean, he was
Email him.
That's because you don't have a vagina, Ernie.
I think I wouldn't trust Tarek. No, I like Tarek. I don't have nothing bad against Tarek. But I said if you would email me and help me with those cards, because those cards are very, very expensive right now.
No, they're not, Ernie. They're not expensive.
Oh my God. And Katie found them earlier in the stream. She had found them real cheap. Oh my God. Ernie, you're something else, dude. This is fucking hilarious.
For one card?
For one card. Stainless steel. And I can do it so cheap, man, and I can make a killing out of it, but I want to give something back to the people that they can say, hey, this is going to last me for a long, long time. And you know, plastic cards, those coating comes
Ernie,
off. of
you're acting like these are going to be like Pokemon cards or something, like memorabilia.
Let me tell you
Okay.
something, Pause.
Especially when I make this stuff out in the
No,
music.
no, let me pause it.
Let me tell you
That-
something. You ain't
that is-
making no fucking Pokemon cards. You ain't making anything like Pokemon, Ernie. Don't be trying to fuck with my Pokemon market, all right?
But you know, we did build them up like fucking sports cards.
Tarek, thank you for the $10. I'm a simp and a cuck. Best simp cuck in the world. Amen. Okay. Listen, Tarek goes wherever the fuck he wants to go. For fuck's sake. I just don't understand. It's the jealousy. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Somebody was talking about them.
No,
We're gonna
I
grade
built them
them.
up.
And I'll tell you this much, insulting him is like, for what? What is that? What is that doing for you? That just, why? I don't get it. I just don't.
I built it up as a tomato chopper.
Well, I built them up like sports cards. I was like, you can slab them. We're going to number them from 1 to 25. They're going to win. I'm in a drawing. It's never going to happen. Okay.
Wow. Man.
This shit's getting crazy. This is getting deep, dude.
because
Crazy.
They are mean to her in there. Michelle was asking questions, and like, who cares what the questions are? Is this card money for the new van? Probably, I don't know. Ernie, will you give Michelle a wrench?
We don't talk about that. Michelle is all the time. I mean, oh my God. Here's the thing. Michelle is an awesome person in a way, but some of the things she says and does is like she'll do something nice and kind and everything, and then she'll turn around and then it's totally like out of the blue, some crazy.
Oh, you mean she's a flip flopper like Katie, Ernie? Is that what you're saying? She's a flip flopper just like her master, her overseer, Katie, right, Ernie? Let's go.
Easy ass question. Like,
You've got to do
and
a
then
wrench.
she'll put her input in it, and I just don't
If
think.
you want William Glory Hole and Katie on your prestigious panel at $150 a fucking seat, then you got to give this bitch a wrench forever, right? Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. First of all, she's had a wrench before in Arnie's chat. And second of all, like, how are we flip-flopping? The fuck? Michelle has always gone in Arnie's chat. Always. Tarek! Thank you, Tarek. My bitches gotta look pretty. Sorry I don't cuck Transformers. I'm fucking dead. I cannot. You asked for it though, Karen. You're a dick to him.
Michelle's okay, and the way I chalk it up is Michelle's never been a creator, so she don't understand, and that's what I look at it as now.
Well, I mean, is Slow Terry a creator, for fuck's sake?
Yeah, but she don't ask questions like that.
Oh, those are questions. Slow Terry, what?
And then here's the thing: Terry's an awesome person. You got to get to know Terry.
Well, you
She's
wouldn't
awesome.
let her get to know us. When she came on my panel, you scolded her and
It's
said,
because everybody
"No,
laughed at her, and I was protecting my people, Katie. I don't care for people going on.
Elaine, thank you for the $9.99. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was like the best answer ever, Ernie. I'm like, Slow Terry's not a content creator. And he goes, well, she doesn't ask questions like that. Bitch, I'm dead. Michelle, like, come on, Ernie. And Michelle is not, I'm not, bitch, you, no. I definitely do not, I can't control you people. Y'all are nuts.
From
You
your
said,
panel.
Slow Terry, you're too slow to go over there. You stay
No.
over here.
Terry and I, we have our own bond. We have our own relationship thing. We cut up with each other. We love each other. We're like a family. People think that okay, so here's the thing. Katie,
Slow
the
Terry, are
people-
you listening?
she is.
Slow
She is.
Terry, Slow Terry, we drop down. Slow Terry was a
Slow Terry. Are they talking about Terry, the Southern girl, or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking retarded, dude.
I don't know. They're all over the damn place.
I think they're talking about Terry, Southern girl. I have no idea. This is getting weird. It's just keeping getting weirder and weirder, dude.
a member of mine. Did you know that?
You gave out a free membership. She called it.
It doesn't matter. She was a total member. Okay.
Half the people
She
was members of mine, Katie.
She is our favorite ex-member. Okay.
So here's the thing. I want my show to be built on reality, and that's what I'm doing. That's the main goal right now. Yes.
Wait, what? Did
You
he
want
just
your
say he
show?
wanted?
Wait a second, Mark. He wants his show to be based on reality when he is the least in reality in this community.
In the world? What do you mean in the community?
Uh-oh. Ernie,
This
they're
motherfucker
talking
needs to be in a
shit, Ernie.
straitjacket with a ball gag in his mouth in a fucking rubber room, dude. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, you're going to turn him on with talk like that.
Come on, Ernest. What the fuck's
This
going
is
on
true.
here, governor?
That's true.
Damn, Mark, you want to put him in a ball gag. I didn't know you was kinky like that.
Yeah. Hey,
You go
don't
hard.
be
You,
changed.
you go
Don't
hard to
be
paint. I
changed.
see.
Let me tell you something right now.
Tell
The
me.
key to this is that Ernie wants his stuff to be reality. Okay. No fiction, no characters, no skits, no gimmicks, none of the stuff that Carolyn said that he does every day. He's
Right.
the real deal. He's the original predator hunter. Everybody else copied him. You know, he's got the crocodile. He's the only one tied in with the government, Homeland Security. Now he's going in to help ICE for President Trump. You know, he's going to this guy. I'll tell you what, fucking Ernie sells something.
You know what, though? Y'all enable that behavior. You all gas him up. That's what you do. You gas him up and you enable that behavior and those just unrealistic dreams and goals. You enable that. I look like the bitch because I actually am honest with him. Okay. I don't let him run around thinking he can conquer everything, you know. I appreciate his dreams and shit, but like there is a limit, you know, where you've got to reel him in. If y'all were his friends, you would reel him in. Reel the man in for his own safety and for y'all's own sanity. I don't mean to be like a, you know, a party pooper, but there's a point where you have to just be honest and tell him, bro, you are acting like a whole idiot. You're just being foolish. Like, Mark, you're making fun of those cards, but yesterday you were gassing him up so bad about those fucking cards. You wanted those so bad for him. Like, make it make sense. You're the one that's fake. You're the one that you cannot review you can't review a live stream through the lens of somebody that's morally and ethically on the side of, you know, positivity and good, but then you're over there doing the polar opposite, you know, like that is not cool. You're fucking with Ernie. That's you fucking with him. Okay. That's you fucking with him.
Something else, man. We're lucky to even know this guy.
Every morning I wake up and I pray and I thank the Lord that I was introduced to Ernie.
Not bad. This motherfucker, James Bond, ain't got shit on Governor Shell. Let's go, Ernie. Come on. Unlock our reality.
I'm doing things differently. Like I interviewed a pedophile. Think about that, Katie. I interviewed a pedophile where I was at.
What?
I look at that guy totally different now.
Wait, he just looks at him different. He's a predator hunter, and he just said he interviewed a pedophile.
This is crazy, Mark.
Am I fucking dreaming? Slap the fuck out of me, somebody. I'm about ready to stab my fucking own eyes out with a fucking knife over here. This is craziness.
Crazy.
And all you fucking simps that are buying cards and fucking Katie up here wanting to interview. Oh my God, and this fucking glory.
Ernie wants me to interview, not me. Ernie wants me to interview. I mean, I guess y'all just don't cut it for being the faces of an interviewer. I don't know what to tell you. Don't be mad, but he wants me. He even prefaced it with, y'all might be mad. Y'all might be really, really mad, but I'm going to ask Katie if she wants to interview because she, you know what I mean?
Whole guy, what the fuck?
I
The guy
found out
that you
he had-
interviewed on, the
Yeah,
guy you
yeah,
interviewed on online, on a live.
yes. I look at him totally different now. I got to see him for what he is.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been out of jail for such a long time that I forgot that jail talk, and there's a lot of things that don't add up about his case because I actually looked into it.
Oh my God, now Ernie's sipping for the pedophile.
Oh my God. This is ridiculous.
God damn, Ernie. How many fucking people can you simp for at once, Ernie? You're simping for fucking Katie. You're simping for Nicolina. You're simping for fucking William Gorehole. You're simping for everybody, bro.
Mark, you're gonna make me my cheeks are turning red right now.
No, this motherfucker he's unlocked the reality that he's a fucking simp, bro. With no fucking balls no fucking balls to turn around and tell Katie to go fuck herself and mind her own business. And she'll be lucky if she gets on the panel. And the fucking goofball Michelle, she ain't getting no rich either. How about that, weirdo?
Mm.
And you want to keep everything real, right, Katie?
Yeah.
You want to keep it real that I'm a woman beater and that the video was 100% verified?
Yeah. You said it, not me.
By you, and that Ernie talked to my ex-wife.
I never said it was verified. Ernie sent it out to be verified, not me. Don't put me in that. Pay attention, sir.
Right? But you want to sit up here and listen to all this fucking bullshit? Are you fucking kidding me, you loopy ass bitch?
Oh my God. Rude on the Lord's Day. Rude on the Lord's Day.
I'm getting where I can't fucking even stand to even look at this bitch. Kevin.
That's what every man said that was with her.
Ah, that's very rude on the Lord's Day. Ouch. That hurt.
I'm serious. You talk about a fucking weirdo.
Stop
And
it.
Ernie over here simping for a fucking pedophile. Him the original predator hunter.
And when you ask questions and you reverse those questions and ask them in a different format, but you're asking the same questions just like much interrogators do with you, then you find your real answers. And there was a question that really caught him up really, really bad.
We got caught up.
And
What?
when you ask questions and you reverse those questions and ask them in a different format, but you're asking the same questions just like much interrogators do with you, then you find your real answers. And there was a question that really caught him up really, really bad. And I called him. He didn't catch it, but I did. And I kind of regret doing that, but I really wanted to do that next video. And the guy actually got picked up. Like that would have been huge because that guy was actually.
Now look what she panned up there. You collect money to go missing in action and claim you're somewhere you're supposed to be, but you're really at home hiding or in jail. You've done it many times. That's what his buddy there, Katie, pins up for him. What a fucking creep, dude.
Wow.
What's wow about that? I wanted him to address it.
Actually into child trafficking, and he had been confirmed as that for, and he gets picked up on that.
Child
So you can imagine,
trafficker.
I got to do that interview. He gets picked up on the day before I was supposed to do that interview with him, William. It's
Ernie, so
wild.
do you know this person that just commented? Candace.
Candace Morin, 4091. You collect money to go MIA and claim you're somewhere you're supposed to be, but really,
No, that's a good point, Crybaby. I do remember, and that's where the name The Horse Report come from, because Ernie threatened to kill Katie's horse. But yeah, she's cool with him now. Yeah. Get out of here.
at home riding, but really, I say to be, but you're
Hiding.
really at home hiding or in jail. I've done it many times. We know that's not true because I came up in New York and places like that when I go. So I mean, but I do make sure when I collect. So if I collect money to go somewhere, the people's paying the trip. So obviously I'll be counted up. Especially after I found out that my warrants don't list nowhere but Kentucky. And I hell out of Kentucky, I'm good. And I found that out.
He finally told the truth. As long as he absconds and stays the fuck out of Kentucky, he's good. How about that? He told the truth, Crybaby. Can you believe this shit? We finally got the fucking truth. Somebody put some bunny rabbits in the chat. Woo! The governor told the truth. He's going to be the
Ernie, I'm not going to let you up on the panel because Ghost goes live in 30 minutes and I'm going to send them over there. And I know if you come on the panel, it'll be a long time. So like, yeah, I can go live later tomorrow because I don't think we're going to finish this today anyway. And this is very juicy sounding. Tarek, thank you for the $10. Crybaby. Wah! Oh my God, I'm dead. But yeah, Ernie, you can come on the panel another time. And you'll probably want to address this yourself, bro. Yeah.
governor of Kentucky, but he's going to stay the fuck out of the state. Now make that make sense, Kevin.
All right. Well, I'm about to go to bed, Mark.
Good
Too
night.
late for me. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. See you tomorrow.
Good night, Kevin. Thank you for being
Bye,
here.
Eeyore.
Everybody set up X Factor 4444 Bunny Rabbits in the chat. This is crazy, yo.
Bye,
This is
Eeyore.
sick.
out in New Hampshire when the door flew off the hinges and the police raided the place. Literally.
Yeah. That would have been some good content if you had gone live then.
There's no way in hell I went live on that. There's no way in hell. There was naked women everywhere. There was no way in hell. No way in hell. Yeah, it would have been better. Yeah, it would have been. No, it happened so fast, Katie. It happened so fast. So some apartments, have you ever seen apartments like the bottom apartment belongs to somebody entirely different? The middle apartment belongs to somebody different, and the top floor apartment belongs to somebody different, like 3 stories? Well, I was up on the top apartment.
It is what it is. Says Ernie, you played Mark whacking off and called him a pedo.
Ooh.
Let him on panel the next day. Okay, well, I'm gonna address this whacking off video. That was a joke. It's called comedy. And that I was supposed to be whacking off to somebody that's hated me forever, that I call a man named Germ Man Lady. That was a joke. And I'm certainly not a pedophile. It is what it is. Come on, out of here.
Apartment. And the music was playing in all apartments. Every apartment was on a freaking weekend, literally. So people are getting down, having fun. You gain money, you gain fame.
Kicked out because you kept leaving for 8 or 9 hours at a time. And honestly, Karen set off the
On your panel tomorrow.
Dude,
Get on your
don't
panel.
do this. My wife wouldn't come on YouTube for $50,000 tomorrow.
Okay, well,
That's the
I'm not
fucking
doing it.
Oh,
Mark. I'm not
Ernie
doing it, but
goes
here's
up
what I am
there.
doing. Here's what I am doing.
Ernie
Right,
goes up
right,
there.
Mark, and I wish you the very best of luck. I really do.
Damn,
You don't want to say stronger together. I do.
bitch. I didn't know Ernie went up there. Ernie goes up there, bitch. I didn't know Ernie went up there.
I've got
What
bigger
are
and
you
better things in
talking
life.
about,
I've
dude?
got bigger and better things in life to do. I don't need this. I don't want this. Okay. I don't want
What
this.
is
for
this?
you.
All
I
I'm
don't
doing
want
is
this for-
asking you to tell the truth, Ernie, and stop
Yeah, but
saying
you're
that you
negative.
talk to
You're
my
negative.
fucking
You're-
wife. You
you're
haven't talked
negative.
to my wife, bro.
You're negative about everything, Mark. You're negative.
What
about
am I
everything. That's
negative
what you're
about?
doing.
That you're fucking lying on me?
When you say
Really,
things,
Ernie?
listen, brother, when you say things about Katie and you say I'm
I
sucking her
haven't
ass
said a
and all
damn
that,
thing about Katie.
you just said it. You
I've
just
been
did.
That's
nice
a
to
lie.
Katie, dude. She's up there painting me out to be a woman abuser and lying. You haven't
It's-
talked to my wife,
It's
dude.
your own words, Mark. It's your own words, and you.
Thank you, Ernie. Thank you very much. Thank you. Because for a long time, everyone's trying to skirt around that. And so, Ernie, it doesn't have to do with me at all. Like, you did the right thing by saying that, like countering that and telling him it's your own words. Like, that was good.
You've done it more than once. They actually pulled
No,
them
we're
up.
talking. She's up there saying that you talked to my wife. That's
Which I
not
did.
true. You have not talked to my wife. You call her.
Tracy. Tracy's her name. Yes, I have.
Everybody knows my wife's name. What's her last name?
I didn't even know it. I didn't even
What's
know
her
anything
phone
about
number? Put her phone number out. Put it in the back chat. You don't know her number.
it. I'm telling you to call her while I'm up here, Mark. That's the best
Dude,
thing I
I'm
can
not
do.
going to call my ex-wife at fucking 2:00 in the morning because you know you're lying, Ernie. I
Ain't
don't
no
know why
reason
you're
to lie.
doing this to your friend, dude. I've always
Mark,
had your back.
Mark.
I've still got your back.
Mark, I know you always have my back because I'm doing what's right and I'm doing what God wants me to do. Okay. That's the
Well,
thing.
I'll tell you what, Ernie. Listen to me. If God wants you to lie and to sit here and lie, then you need to have your head examined because you hadn't talked to my ex-wife. And if you
Mark.
had, my ex-wife would tell you, she would
Mark,
say, Ernie,
let me say
Mark
something,
never
Mark.
made one fucking finger on me. I
You
would
just
never
said-
paint a
I'm
fucking lie
sorry.
on you, Ernie.
I understand
I've-
that. But you
I've
have.
never
You've lied a
painted-
lot about me. You've lied a lot about
Like
me.
what, dude?
A lot
I
of
mean,
shit.
I
about me.
backed you up, dude. I'm in your fucking corner.
You've also been very fucking nasty to me, and I was nice to you, but you was nasty to me. But anyways, it ain't got nothing to do with that now. That's water under the bridge. What it does have what does have stuff to do with, Mark, is that you do the right thing, and you do it for your people. Okay, do it for your people. You're a good person in heart, you are, but you have done some cruel,
Ernie,
ridiculous bullshit.
so you're telling me because of one incident that happened 18 years ago
I
that
thought it
I'm
didn't
a
happen,
bad
Mark,
person?
but I thought it didn't happen. You just
Yeah.
proved that. Have fun,
Dude,
Mark.
I told you, I'm the one that put it out that it happened.
No, you said it was a troll. You lied. You can't even remember your lies, Mark. You said it was a troll. It never happened. And then today you said you were convicted of it. Whew. This is what I'm talking about. This is the craziness. This is why I question my sanity. Lord.
Yeah, rage quit, bitch.
Oh, he's
Fucking
going to get
weirdo.
mad. Does he start getting
Sit up here
mad?
and fucking lie on somebody, dude, and then run off like that. Really, Ernie? Really? Ain't gonna sit there and lie and say you talked to my fucking ex-wife. Really, Ernie? And say that God wanted you to do that, Ernie? Really? You're telling me that God wants you to lie on somebody and say that you talked to their ex-wife, Ernie? Really? Well, motherfucker, when you figure out who
Like, I know when Ernie's lying, like a lot of us do. Ernie wasn't lying. Ernie wasn't lying when he said that. For real.
your fucking real friends are and your supporters,
Like, Ernie, if you're lying about that, you're doing a good, like, you're fooling me right now.
because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm done with your ass. I'm not gonna start dragging you like the rest of these fucking losers do and make content out of you because I don't have to. I'm a talented person. I can do many different things.
God really
But hand to
has.
God, motherfucker, if you keep running with that lie, I'm gonna come and track you down, and we're gonna handle this like fucking men. If I'm gonna be called a fucking woman beater, I'm gonna beat your fucking pussy ass, bitch.
Oh, no.
And don't think I won't find you. My court's fixing to be over next month. Bullshit's gonna be thrown out over YouTube bullshit. And then the next one is gonna be getting you. We're gonna arm wrestle. We're gonna have an arm wrestle match, me and you.
He tried
said
to
you're
go
supposed to
whoop
be a fucking
Isaac's ass.
Professional person, and that God wanted you to do what's right, and you're gonna sit up here and lie on my fucking ex-wife that ain't even been on fucking YouTube. Really, dude? Really, Ernie? Because I know where you live. I know where your mom and dad live. I'll go up there and start interviewing them, interviewing your fucking family. Dude, you don't want to fuck with me, Ernie. Not for real, dude. You really don't. That was fucking stupid of you to come up here and act a fucking ass. All you would have had to say was, dude, I'm sorry. And told the fucking truth. Instead of going against God, you're going to go against God to run with a lie, Ernie? Really? That's how fucking low you got, dude. That you're going to run against God himself with a fucking lie. Dude, you're running with the fucking devil, dude. Because the truth of the matter is, Ernie, there ain't no middle ground, dude. You're either with the devil or you're with God. And right now, when you came up here and told a bald-faced fucking lie right to my fucking face, and then tried to turn it around, twist it around, oh, you said it with your words. Yeah, I said it being facetious to Tina D. Like I said, it ain't going to change, Ernie. I put the fucking shit out that I made the mistake and threw the can off the dash, but that's not beating your wife, is it?
Oh, my God.
You can go up there and suck fucking Katie's ass all you want to, and William Glory Hole and everybody else, but don't lie on me, bitch.
I don't understand why he can't connect dots.
You understand
This is
what I'm
worse
telling
than
you, Ernie?
Rebel, Michelle.
Don't fucking lie on me, dude. I'm fucking fed up with your fucking bullshit. Your whole fucking life is nothing but a bunch of fucking lies. You think you're something? You ain't shit, dude. You ain't no fucking predator hunter. You ain't done nothing with your fucking life except for fucking ruin it. You're a fucking piece of shit. You're a bad fucking friend. You're a fucking bum. You're a fucking mooch. You ain't never saved a fucking kid or helped a kid. You ain't no fucking predator hunter. You ain't no fucking bounty hunter. You ain't no fucking wrestler. You ain't got no fucking event coming. You ain't got no fucking cards. You ain't nothing but a fake fucking fraud, fake fucking half-ass fucking cuck that fucking pimped out and fucking simped out for fucking William Stuckhole and fucking Katie and anybody else, you fucking scumbag motherfucker. I've done a lot of bad shit on here. You didn't have to lie on my fucking ex-wife to drag me, motherfucker. Okay? You dumbass, looped up fucking piece of shit.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm going to get you, motherfucker. You watch what I'm telling you. I'm going to get even with you, Ernie Shell.
Oh.
And when I take what's good and fucking right from you, then God will know that I did the righteous right thing because you sat up here on my fucking panel and lied and said that God told you to do it. God don't lie. God don't fucking lie, dude. You lie. You're a fucking liar. Your whole fucking life's a lie. Carolyn busted you out on it. What'd you do to her? You gave her fucking HIV, dude. You're a fucking scumbag. You're a horrible fucking friend. Kevin don't want nothing to do with you no more. You turned on all your fucking mods, pulled all their fucking wrenches for no reason. You're a fucking piece of shit. I wouldn't go on your fucking stupid ass fucking fake bait fucking panel for $1,000 fucking million, bitch.
You'll be up there.
You take that fucking
tomorrow.
Tarek fucking BBC enemas and shove it up his fucking ass. And you take that fucking horse face fucking Katie that fucking lied and tried to scam Chaotic and everybody else. I tried to play nice with you motherfuckers.
Oh my God.
But when you start lying on me, beating women, that shit's over. Nicolina, fuck you too. You fucking big flat-footed, ugly-ass, fucking stink-ass bitch.
Ooh.
You lied too, saying I fucking abused fucking lying mama. Are you fucking retarded, you stupid bitch?
Oof.
You got what you wanted, splitting me and Ernie up. I'm glad you did, because I don't want to be around a fucking piece of shit like that, even trolling or joking about it.
Mm.
Motherfucker, you made an enemy tonight, and motherfucker, you're going to regret it. You're going to fucking regret tonight, Ernie, for saying that about God, talking about my wife, you fucking piece of shit.
Oh, Lord. That's not very
You fucking
Christ-like.
You little bitch, punked out fucking bitch.
It gets
I'm gonna
worse.
I'm gonna fold your ass, bitch. You wait, I'm gonna come and find you, motherfucker. And when I do, it's game over for you. Don't give a fuck. You don't piss me the fuck off now, Ernie. Lying on God? Really? You're gonna lie on God, Ernie?
Oh, God.
Mark, listen.
Oh,
No,
God.
I'm fucking pissed, dude.
I know
Stop
you're
doing
pissed.
shit with my wife, dude.
I know you're
talking
pissed.
to my
I know
fucking
you're
wife,
pissed. Mark, listen to me. Listen. It's not just once. It's not just twice. And now Lion Mama has come out and said that you've abused her, Mark.
Tarek, thank you for the $10 shout out. Best enemas in the world available at t6tools.com and blamekatie.com. I'm fucking dead. Oh, he's mad. He's so mad. Oh, God.
Okay.
So what do you say about all that? It can't be. There's a pattern, Mark. Think
Oh,
about it.
is there a pattern that you're a fucking liar?
And
You're a
listen,
fucking piece of shit?
it's not me when
And
other
listen,
people are
Ernie,
Mark.
your ass is done. You're done. You fucking lied on me. You lied on my wife, and you lied on God.
Is she your wife or
lied
your
on
ex-wife?
God, dude.
Is she your wife or your ex-wife, Mark? She's your ex-wife for a reason, Mark.
Lied on me
Mark,
on a serious allegation at a time when Nicolina's
Mark,
fucking lying. You
Mark,
know she was lying. She
you
ran
don't get
you
2
out of the
years,
fucking
Mark.
rotation.
you
No,
don't get
Ernie,
you don't get 2
Ernie,
years DV supervision
listen
for
to me,
bouncing a beer off
motherfucker.
of a window. You
Listen
don't
to
get
me,
2 years.
dude.
You don't get
Listen
2
to
years
me.
supervision. You don't get 2
Listen
years
to me,
supervision.
dumbass.
I'm listening.
I'm
Go ahead.
going to fucking fold you like a piece of
Okay.
paper.
Okay, but listen.
When I
Why
get
you-
done with court, when I get done
Yeah,
with this
when you
fucking
get done,
court, and I
when you
may
get
do
done
it
in court,
before then.
yes,
If
you
you
will.
keep
You will
fucking
fold.
popping off, I'll come
You
and
will
find
fold.
you now.
You will. I know you're going to
Yeah,
fold,
I
Mark.
will.
Listen,
And when I
I
do, I'm
understand.
gonna fucking throw
It's
you,
okay, Mark.
dude.
Mark. It's okay,
You're a
Mark. It's
fucking
okay. It's okay,
weirdo.
Mark. Mark,
You're a
it's okay.
liar. You
You
lied
have
on
folded.
God, you
You're
fucking
folding
weirdo.
time. It ain't
Shut
killing
the
time.
fuck up.
It's not killing time. It's
I
not
heard
killing
you,
time.
motherfucker.
It's
You
not
told
killing
me you
time.
said
It's
it
folding
was.
time, Mark.
Will you
It's
help
folding
me?
time.
I said, yeah, Ernie.
Are you serious, Elaine? He lied about his ex saying she passed away for money? What is wrong with people? Oh my God. Holy shit, fuck. Oh God.
Don't say nothing about it. I didn't
And I
fucking
didn't, Mark,
you.
and I'm going to give that back to you, Mark. But I need to give you something else. Mark, I need to give you something. Mark, I need to give you, Mark, I need to give you something else. Mark, it's okay. So listen. Yes, I know you need to dream it and preach it too, but listen to me.
I'm going
It's
to
okay.
bring you out of
Thank
here.
you for my tiger.
Unlock your fucking reality.
Yeah,
dude.
but I've unlocked your reality, Mark, and it's bad because you don't accept it. It's not just one woman, not 2 women.
Did he drop him? Oh shit. Oh. Oh no. What
This
happened?
is a professional fucking channel. I'm mad at myself for being a good person. My wife, ex-wife, would never, ever come on YouTube and down me. That's a fucking fact. Now, if you don't believe it, ask Isaac Guest, because he offered her $5,000 to come on here and lie, and she wouldn't do it. So why in the fuck would Ernie Shell, who averaged his whole fucking life is nothing but a lie, nobody can prove one fucking thing that I did bad to Lion Mama or Nicolina. They're nothing but fucking flip-flopping fucking scumbags. The shit I did.
Yeah, great point, Peach. 190 now says 200 in my chat, but I thought my channel was destroyed and I was done and it crumbled. Make it make sense.
did with my wife, throw in the can 18 fucking years ago, I paid the price for it. I don't need to hear it from some fake baked motherfucker that thinks he's going to be a Hollywood movie. He's done everything in the fucking world, right? Fucking predator hunter, blah, 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 blah. I don't give a fuck, Ernie, because you're going to have to face me now. Before God. I fucking promise you, you're going to regret what you did tonight, Ernie. I'm going to regret it. But motherfucker, you're going to regret it too.
Lord have mercy.
You're a fucking piece of shit. You simped out and cucked out for fucking weird ass William Gloryhole. You fucking simped for Katie. You're nothing but a fucking simp now.
Oh,
That's what you are. You're a fucking simp for two fucking people
simp. You're a fucking simp. I had to.
that couldn't give a fuck about you. You lied on me. You lied on my wife, and you did it to God. In God's name, you sat up here and fucking lied, dude. Everything you get from this point going forward, you deserve. Every fucking bit. I know you're listening, Ernie.
Thank you, Lane.
You're off my channel now for life.
Oh, Lord.
For fucking life. Okay? I don't give a fuck if you make a public apology, a fucking video, if you go on fucking tour with it. You are going to tote one for this. You can put that on the fucking board. I don't give a fuck if I have to go to jail, whatever. I'll pay the consequence for it.
Oh, my God.
You fucked up tonight, motherfucker. You're going to realize that.
For life.
You think it's a fucking game, dude.
I wish that I could have this moment for life.
I'm not like the rest of these fucking
For
cunts
life.
and fucking simps
For life.
and cucked out fucking simps in this fucking
'Cause
community.
in this
Don't give a
moment,
fuck.
I just feel so
That's why I've always went where I
alive.
wanted to go and done what I wanted to do.
Alive.
And all you fucking weirdos out there that take all this shit so fucking
Alive.
seriously, the only thing I take seriously
I
is when you
wish
start lying on
that
my
I could
ex-wife and
have
God.
this moment for life. For life. For life.
I apologize
Hey!
that I've yelled tonight.
Because in this
Ernie
moment,
Sheriff
I
has
just
pushed me
feel
to
so
my fucking
alive.
snapping point tonight. Everybody has a fucking snapping point,
Alive.
and I'm at mine. I've already snapped now. I'm completely fucking snapped out, triggered out. I'm ready to throw down.
Hey!
Talk's cheap. I'm tired of talking. When we gonna do it?
And on that note, holy smokes. That was wild. That is called leading with your emotions and counting not to 6. Okay. That was very bad. When people can get you that out of your body, man, like time to take a little break start. Like, I mean, that's a lot. Yeah, I have no words for that one. I've got nothing. Holy smokes. He's mad about William and me and Ernie. Like, it's the spirit of Diablo definitely had his nuts in a vice grip. Okay. There was some raginess coming out. There was some, let us pray in Jesus' name, because that was a little bit a lot. Mark might have rabies. He was raging like somebody who was a rabid, rabies infested person. Get your shots. That was really bad. Whew. Yeah. And it's like that with them too. Like Ernie will rage out too when he feels like he's not in control. Like they do it. They both spurg in similar ways. It's a control thing for sure. Ernie knows this too. I tell him this all the time. But this is like a whole macro tantrum. And Ernie, this is why, you can just add this to the list of why I don't think that he would be good for you running for governor. Because at any moment, at any time, this could happen. And I don't think that would scare the people. All the people, they'd be scared. The people would be scared. Very scared. Okay? That wasn't a very inviting environment. No respect on the Lord's day. No respect. You got to respect. And you talk all godly, but then it's like this shit? Okay, only for 24 minutes. Ernie doesn't rage for 25 minutes. It's 24 minutes for him. I'll give you that. Okay. Tarek, thank you for the $5. I'll send him one of my coffee calming colonics. Jesus Christ. Colonics. I don't know that word. Holy smokes, I don't have any words. However, if you guys want to drop Ghost's link, Ghost will have more words. He goes live in 6 minutes. So this was perfect timing, actually. Oh, Lord. And this is why, like, do you see why I stay over here, Ernie? Like, I can't do that. I can't do it with these people. I just can't. It's not worth my sanity. It's not worth I don't get all out of my fucking body like that shit, but it's just dealing with somebody like that is just not even. I'll cover this shit, but I don't want to be around that shit, you know? This is newsworthy, but this is a lot. I mean, the anger is real. The anger is super real. That was not made up, and that's scary to me. Tarek, thank you for the $5. Colonic is a super deep enema. Okay, so it's like extra hose in the booty hole type of deal. Okay. Well, we appreciate someone's got to make them and do them, I guess, right? Yeah, that's what I mean. Too much negativity, too much negativity. That's drama. That's like beyond drama. YouTube is not supposed to take a person to that space, So yeah. And that's another reason why I don't like engaging with him. Just that in and of itself. I don't like that. I don't think anyone should be screamed at like that and stuff. It's just, that's a little too much. But anyway, go over to Ghost's live. He starts in 5 minutes. I appreciate you all for coming through. I appreciate you guys so much for the support, all the super chats and gifted memberships. That means so much to me. I do not take it for granted. And I really appreciate you guys like coming along with me for this crazy ass ride. It means a whole lot to me. And I don't take it for granted. I really appreciate you all for hanging around and dealing with all this crazy shit. Yeah, I'm grateful. I am really grateful. So anyway, go over to Mr. Ghosties and we will continue from there. I'm going on a freaking playoff date. So I'm going on a playoff game date. How about that, y'all? How about that? All right. I'll see you all later. Bye.